Morning peeps, how are you all doing? Good, I hope. My first thing this morning, to the squaddy that got attacked and stabbed, I believe he's the Lieutenant Colonel. Get well soon, son. Yeah, you didn't deserve that at all. Didn't deserve it at all. I'm going to keep my opinions to myself about the attacker. I've read various things today, but it has made my blood boil, I must admit. But my concern isn't about him, my concern is about the squaddy that got stabbed. Yeah, so, like I say, get well soon. Okay, so, let's move on. Keith, my mate, let's tab 59. I've got loads of videos of yours to catch up on, mate. Obviously, with me being away in Scotland for 2 weeks, I've been a bit busy. But I will catch up on them as soon as I can. To that end, I've seen some comments about why Keith's got carabiners. You notice I've got one carabiner here and I've got one carabiner there. Yeah, they do get used. I carry them for safety aspects, and I have used them on a few occasions that I put in the post. I actually carry some paracord as well, and I've had to rescue a child that was halfway up a rock face in Bradgate Park, and I've had to use the carabiners to do so. So yeah, that's why we carry this equipment. I've also got a radio here. Radio is because mobile phone coverage in this country is absolutely appalling. I believe we're behind Albania on our network coverage. All of them will turn around and say, yeah, we've got the best coverage going. Why is it I'm always in a place where you ain't got none? Yeah. So that's why I carry the radio, so I can message Lisa and say I'm on my way back from a tab, get a kettle on. So, physical health and mental health. Well, like I say, the last 2 weeks I've been up in Scotland doing the Scottish Open and the Open. Normally I'd have been walking the course probably twice a day, yeah, following 2 separate groups. I did that on one day while I was up there, and then due to illness and everything I had to change role and end up going buggy driving for the cameramen, because without the cameramen people don't get to see the pictures on the TV, do they? It's as simple as that. But so I'm out this morning doing a tab. You'll notice here I've got these bone conductive headphones. The reason I've got those, it means I can listen to my music, but also my ears are free to listen out for any cars or anything. So all these people that use AirPods and stuff like that, I've got to admit those AirPods make me laugh. If any of you have seen the scene from Something About Mary, where the young man is giving himself some personal relief, it just reminds me of that. Whenever I see a bloke with AirPods in, you know, hanging out the rear, them white ones, it just reminds me of that scene from Something About Mary. But as I've always said, physical health and mental health, yeah, they're linked, totally linked. As you probably saw for the last 2 weeks, my mental health has been absolutely fantastic. Why? Because I'm doing something I loved. Yeah, and I'll do that until the day I can't do it anymore. Yeah, I absolutely love working at the golf, working with the TV crews and so on. But obviously, the physical health, due to the fact that I was sitting on a buggy, yeah, I wouldn't say it took a bit of a pounding. I'd say I didn't do as much as I wanted to. Yeah, so I've got to make up for it. So there'll be a couple of tabs this week, starting with today. Mental health. Within Mount Sorrel, we're on a Wednesday, we have a coffee morning called Mug and Mingle. And it's well supported. We get loads of people in, our regulars. Yesterday we must have had about 4 new people turn up. I'd heard about Mug and Mingle, thought it was brilliant. One of them actually lives across the road from the venue, and she was worried about coming in because she didn't think she'd fit in. Well, that lady's coming back next week. But for men, we get very few men in Mug and Mingle. So what we're starting this evening is a men's only session. I know, we're not supposed to segregate and all that thing, yeah, but as most blokes will tell you, yeah, they are very reluctant to talk about their mental health or anything, especially with their partners or their family or whatever. So what we're setting up is a men's group where we can come along, we can chat about anything we want really, but it means also we're starting to meet people, new people within the village, yeah, which is good, yeah, good about community spirit. So that's starting this evening in the parish rooms in Mount Sorrel. If any of you are on here that are in the area, 7 o'clock till 9, free tea and biscuits and everything, yeah, so pop along. We've got people there that do counselling and so on, so if you want to talk about any issues that you may have with your mental health or anything, yeah, we have got a space where you can go away from everyone else and talk about it, but we're not pushing it, yeah. One thing is not with mental health is not to push anything. Don't push people into it, because that's when they turn around and say the same for me. Yeah, I did that after I left the army. Yeah, I became very insular. Wouldn't talk to anyone about anything, and it was to my detriment. Those of you that don't know, I turned into an alcoholic for 5 years, and it wasn't until I met Lisa that I realised I had to do something about it. Yeah, and I don't want to see people do that same thing. Yeah, there's plenty out there. We've got the homeless veterans that are out on the street, guys that I meet in Loughborough. Great bunch of guys. Yeah, they know full well though that I won't donate money to them. What I will do is I'll take them down to Mackie D's and I'll buy them a coffee or a burger or whatever. Yeah, I don't give them money, mainly because in some cases you'll probably find if you give them money, all they're going to do is go down the local operations and buy a beer or whatever, or even worse, go and see a dealer and get their next fix. My concern is to make sure they've got food in their bellies. Yeah, so if you do see any homeless people and you want to be kind and considerate, that's what I suggest you do. I'm not just talking about veterans, I'm talking about all homeless people. Yeah, some of them have been through a lot and they just need that friendly, kind word, I would imagine. Yeah, just help them along. So that's what I do. Yeah. So, on that note, I want to say goodbye while I carry on with my tab. That's Smithy Reservoir. Keith, I've still got to organise coming up to you, mate. Yeah, so any of you that don't know, Keith is on YouTube. If you look for Let's Tab 59, Keith does a lot on military stuff. He's not a historian, as he'll tell you. Yeah, but his channel's brilliant. I got onto it, became friends with him. We've not met properly yet. We've chatted over the phone and so on, but we haven't properly met yet, and I'm looking forward to that one. So if you're watching this channel and you've not been down to Let's Tab 59, give that a shot. You'll be amazed. But Keith helped me. I had something like 20 users. Keith promoted my channel. I've got about 250, 270 users now. I think he's in the region of about 10,000 now on his channel. So I'm going to let you get on, and I'll catch up with you soon. Take care.